So, Mr. Sanchez, what are the main new technology Array is using in its solar tracking project across Europe?
Good question. Because as a company, we care a lot about innovation, and it's in our core business. So we are always looking and hearing the customer's need to identify the technology that better fits their necessities, right? So right now, we have a lot of focus on the software that makes the tracker to move, which is at the end about tracking they use. And we have a product called SmartTrack.
Okay.
SmartTrack is a software that moves our tracker. And the differentiation of that software is that we focus on energy production. At the end, we move the trackers, or the tracker moves, trying to look for the maximization of the energy generation.
Okay.
Traditionally, the industry works avoiding shadows, shading between lines.
Okay.
But our approach is different, because at the end, shadow is a secondary parameter. What we're looking for is maximizing energy. So we don't measure shadows. We measure the energy production, and through this machine learning algorithm, we define the target position of each tracker to maximize the energy, not minimizing the shadows.
Okay.
So at some point, it's better to have a little bit shadow in a row, but the tracker in a more perpendicular position to the sun, producing more energy. So this is a new feature that we are promoting here in Europe. It's already available in all of our products, and is very well accepted, because it's increasing the energy generation of the clients.
So, Mr. Sanchez, let's talk about the Italian market, the technologies that Array is bringing even to our country in Italy. So, how do these European technology of Array benefit customers and projects within the Italian solar energy markets?
Well, we have in fact several projects in Italy, deployed and under construction. And you know better than me, because you come from there, that the availability of the terrains in Italy, it's tight. I mean, there is not plenty of terrain available for photovoltaics, right?
Yeah.
So we need to probably use not ideal terrains, hilly terrains with challenging shapes, and all those kind of stuff. So our SmartTrack software, it's very helpful to be able to generate the maximum possible energy in this challenging landscape.
Yeah.
So it's not, you will not position the tracker at the same rotation angle in a hilly terrain.
Okay.
You need to target different roll positions to be able to produce the maximum energy possible. And with this smart tracking software, we do it. So for Italy, matches perfectly.
Yeah. And the last question is looking ahead to in Europe. So what future technologies is Array, is your company planning that could particularly relevant or impactful for the European market and even for Italian markets?
Yeah, well, for the Italian market and for Europe, which is extensive at the end, the situation regarding terrain availability, it's applicable to the whole continent.
Okay.
It's, even in Spain, where I come from. So having a tracker that can adapt to the terrain undulation is critical.
Okay.
To be able to take profit of difficult lands and make the development of the projects easier. So we have a tracker, flexible tracker, that adapts perfectly to the terrain undulation, which is the OmniTrack.
Okay.
With that tracker, that the tracker is flexible, so you can avoid almost all the earth movement,
Okay.
and you can use those very challenging terrains where the traditional technology can't.
Okay.
This has been trending right now in Europe,
Uh-huh.
and with this technology, I think we add a lot of value for the customer to use these kind of terrains.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.